Hello again, friends and loyal Wolfpack members. Chaos Wolf here, and welcome back to Planetbase. Last episode, we did go and make a few dramatic changes to our current base. We went and demolished a lot of what we had over in this direction, and we've gone and expanded a good way down here, because now we've got another landing pad. We've moved the dormitory to down here, so we've now got a medium dormitory. We've got a oxygen generator down here rather than up at the top. So basically the entire way the base has been... Basically the entire structure of the base has changed, really. We've still got area to go and expand over here. And we've still got a good way to go and expand... Where are we? Down here. So basically anything around here up to this point here and just onto this little shoreline over here is perfectly usable for expansion. Now we've got, let's see, we've currently got 9 free metal. We've also got 31 free bioplastic. So this is going to allow us to actually go and expand quite drastically. Now we are a little bit low on spares, and that's another issue. So let's put our production over here onto priority so we can go and at least get some more going. So let's go and speed up this a little bit as well, because I'm curious as well, how many bots have we got? We've got 2 bots currently. We've got both of them are carrier bots, which is fine because we need as many carrier bots as we can get, because we're still in good, well, we were in good welfare, we're now just gone down to decent. So that's fluctuating quite dramatically. That, I suppose that's mainly because of the fact that we have fewer bots. As soon as we get more and more bots made, things are going to get easier. Now we've got 18 colonists, and we have the ability to have 30. We've got a lot of food production going right now. We've got a lot of power going as well. So, but then again, I suspect that... Yeah, no, we're good with power for the moment. Because I think we did actually just go and expand our power last episode as well. So I think we're okay. What we need to do is actually just think about expanding a little further. I mean, what else do we need right now? I do suspect we're going to need another biodome. So I am actually thinking of putting another biodome down here and expanding over in this direction. So we can put another biodome, get another canteen maybe. Because I'm not sure if we need another canteen, but we may do, considering that we have 1 biodome here and that's going to go and stock all this area. Now we've got all our bioplastics being made here, so we're basically just trying to get rid of all the starch because we don't want to stock starch over here. But I think that what we really want is more bots, to be perfectly honest. But we can't do that too much as is. So yeah, let's go and at the very least we need to go and get another biodome put in, at least for future expansion. We don't even need to go and do too much else with it. So we can plonk this here, and then we can then go and expand off from that. But I'm rather curious, if we do have this here, can we actually get this any closer? Ooh, there we go. That is going to be a lot nicer, I think. So we can link those two together. And then we can go and see how well we'd actually go and expand out from this. So what I'm thinking is another processing plant. Could we actually have... Yeah, we could have a small processing plant just coming off of there. And that would give us the ability to go and process more bioplastics. So that would be good. Not sure if we're going to go for that, though, is the thing. At the very least, we can go and plonk something there, and we could potentially just come over and have something else small here. I don't really want to have to go for the small ones, but we do have to kind of work around what space we have. So, oh look at that, we're all the way up to a lot of spares now. Did we... Was I just misreading that from before? Let's actually go and check. So, charts, let's turn that off, we want spares. Yeah, we had almost nothing, but then we just got maxed out all of a sudden. So that's nice. That's good to know. So let's keep that on this one. So we are going to have to pay attention to our... Oh, yeah, we just had one of our carrier bots get destroyed. So that's not great. So we could really do with getting an auto repair put in. So let's get one put in there. We should have most of the materials for it. But let's actually go and put that back active again. So that should allow us to go and get stuff done. We've only got, the thing is that we've only got 4 engineers in. So what I'm thinking is, yeah, engineers, let's go and turn that back on. We're coming into the day cycle, so we're good for power for this. Because I think we do need more engineers in this base. And what are we waiting on? Pending 2 resources here. But we're out of metal currently. So, right. So what else is on priority? Oh, right, that's it. That's on priority over there. So let's remove that from priority. Let's put this onto priority. And at least get some more metals being made. Because that's going to help us out. Because now we're out of metal. And that's going to massively impact our spares production. Well, what we got? We've got some more engineers coming in. We've got another 2 engineers? 3 engineers. So that's 7 engineers now? I think that should be sufficient for now. So let's turn the landing pad off again. Because I'm a bit iffy about how much power the landing pad's actually going to go and take. But now I am curious to see how many workers we've got. We've got 7 workers. So we're going to need a few more workers. So let's go do nothing but workers. And we'll get one more bunch of workers in, and then we'll go and see how our food goes and handles. Because right now we're at 62, which is a good amount of... which is basically a good buffer. And if need be, as soon as this is built, which is getting built now, we can go and get more done over there. We've got this full over here. And how many... No. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this. Because we've got 6 biologists, which should be enough to go and cover this. And 1 section down here. So that should be sufficient. We've got another bunch of... there we go. We've got another couple of workers coming in. So let's go and turn that off. So another couple of workers. That should help out our production going quite drastically. So let's turn that off on priority, and let's turn these both back on. Because we need to go and get some more ore. Oxygen in the canteen is low. Yeah, okay. 17% saturation down there, but then again that is because it's a long way away from the oxygen generator. We're going to have to fix that. Now what I am thinking is if we expand over in this direction, we'll start off with another oxygen generator. Because we've got an entire panel over here that we can go and use. I mean, let's go and see. We're covered to about here. To just beyond that rock and before this rock here. And we've just reached standing, so that is awesome. So, our colony is known to everyone, so that's a bit of an iffy thing now. Because at this point, we're going to start getting a lot of intruders coming in. So, we're going to need to get a security room put in. So what I'm thinking is actually removing the landing pad from here and putting it somewhere else. Because I want a larger pad. I want to get a spaceport put in. But that's just not something we're going to have the ability to have at the moment. Right, so we do have a semiconductor there. What else are we waiting on? One more semiconductor. And we are working on one. I think we've just had it made. There we go. We've just had 1 semiconductor made, so that's going to come down into the self-repair pad. Well, the bot auto-repair. So that's going to be awesome. So that means that the engineers are not going to have to worry about fixing our bots. But we really do need to get more bots in. There we go. So we've got the auto-repair in, so that's awesome. And what I'm thinking of doing is adding a few more things down here or up here. Because right now we have got all this here, but that's fine, I suppose. How many medics do we have? That's a question I want to know. 1. Okay, so we need to get another medic in, preferably soon. We've got people injured. We've got a bunch of medical supplies. And we are making more. So that's not the worst thing going at the moment. We've got 2 people that are injured. So let's go and put another bed. So hopefully that's going to get some work put in. So we just need someone to come and build this now so the other person that's injured can go and get themselves looked at. And we're out of metal once again. So, but we're on a good amount of ore. So let's see. We've got 3 in there now. We've got 3 in here. So let's wait for this one to go and tick over so they get 1 more ore made. And as soon as that happens, we'll go and take these off of priority and go and put this one back onto priority. So now, there we go, turn that off priority. This is very close to going over. So let's go and turn this off priority at the same thing. There we go. Now we can go and prioritize here. And that's going to go and get us a metric buttload of metal. So that's 15 metal. And I do believe that we've got enough for 12 in these. So we've got 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, 12 there. So that's great. But people need to go and get their sleep, which is fine. We want productivity to stay up. So, what am I thinking? I'm thinking we need some more food. Potentially. Although our food's still going up. So I'm going to leave that for now. I'm not going to put anything in here because that's just going to use more water. Because let's double check that. So if we hover over these, so we use bioplastics. Although is it just the... Let's go back. Yeah, it's using 0 water currently because we don't have any plants in there. Because this one over here, let's see how much water that's using. That's using 3 water. So, currently we're not using any water down here, but we're using water there. So that's fine. It's nice to know that with everything, this uses only 3 water. Because we got 3 things there, 3 things there, 3 things there, 3. So every 4 uses 1 unit of water. So that's good to know. Or at least that's how the current thing works. Now, we've only got 2 free metal right now. So 3 free, there we go. We're getting some more metal coming in, but a lot of it is coming straight over here to be used in these machines here. Now, let's go and put in a weapons machine as well, just because we need to get some weapons made so we can start having some guards actually being armed, because that's going to be useful. So what else? What else can we put in? Because we haven't got that much left right now. We need a lot of metal being made, and we've got quite a lot of it being produced down here. But I do think we need a lot more metal production going, so I think the next thing we could probably do with getting is another mine. Well, like I said, we need to have a different landing pad being built somewhere. Because I want to get a larger landing pad built. So if we can expand over to here, we could build another lightning rod. Because where's the current lightning rod? There it is. Because we can build another lightning rod over here somewhere. Because let's have a look. We go to outside, we go to lightning rods. And I think there would be... Here would be a good port. Actually, no, let's change that. Here we go. So we basically just need to get a lightning rod put here. And that would basically go and expand our ability... Well, basically increase our ability to expand drastically out over this way. So I think that's probably one of the next things to go and do. I mean, we could expand over this way, but there seems to be just as much land down here, and we're reaching the edge of the map as well down this way. This area would be nice to go and expand to, because there's very little water here. There's a lot of landmass. So maybe, I don't know if we can expand this way, but down this way at least seems the best way of going, so then we can expand down here and into this way. I think that's the current plan, at least. I mean, how much metal have we got now? 8 free. So what I'm thinking is let's go and put in another mine. So let's go and put that here. So that's going to give us more metal production, because that's what we really need. But we need a lot more carrier bots being made. I mean, we're currently working on one, and it's very close to being made, very close to being finished. So we will witness the birth of a new bot, and there it is. I will name you Frederick von Carriolot or something. I don't know. It looks like we need some more storage as well. So I suspect that's what we're going to end up building down here next. Cantee's low on oxygen again. Right, okay, so we really do need to go and get another oxygen generator over in this area. I think that's the next thing we need to go and do then. So let's go and put a large O2 generator. We'll plonk it here, I think. Or shall we plonk it down here? Because we can put it here. And that's going to save space for up there as well. So let's link that to there like so. Now, I am worried about our water consumption then. Because we've got a large water extractor over there, and we don't have any more. So we've only got one large water extractor. And I'm concerned that our water usage is going to go and be a problem. I mean, where can we find it? Water balance. Here we go. Let's go and have a look there. Yeah, because we're starting to bottom out of water. Oh, no. There we go. Water storage. No, we're going to water storage. So we'll just have to wait and see how well that goes. But we are going down on power now. So we are going to need some more power production. Now the question is, where do we put this? Yeah, there. Power storage is critical. So let's actually go and turn you off. Because we're not actually using you, and I've just realised that we've got that up and we're not even using it. So we're coming into the day cycle now, which should basically get our power back up. So what we need to do is we really need to go and work on some more power production. Question is though, what do we need? Because another turbine would be nice, another solar panel would be nice. But I'm not sure which one is going to be the best to go for, really. I mean, let's have a look. What do we get the most use out of currently? So we get power, but we don't get to see specifically where we get it from. At the very least, we're going to need another power production thing and another power saving, power storage. So, I think we're going to expand down this way and we can go and put our power production around this way, potentially. So, let's go for external, and we'll go for another power plant, another one of these, potentially. So let's put this here. And we don't actually have the metal for this currently. We're still going up with this, so what we can do is just go and recycle a large biodome. So that's going to give us the metal we need. Now, we've lost one metal and one bioplastic, but oh well. I'd rather make sure that we can... Yeah, and I did think we were going to get down on the water as well. So that's another thing we need to go and add in. So let's go and do that. We want water, 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 water. Here we go. Let's go and put you here. So that's going to give us more water and more power. So we're currently waiting for one resource down here. Now, let's see. Only one free. Ish. But now we've removed that. I don't know, it's this thing that's actually using most of the water. It's 1.5 units of water being used down here. So this is like where our bottleneck is coming in right now. I mean, we've got the metal production going down here. This is... where are we? This is going to use 2 metal down there. It's going to need 3 up there. There we go. We're building this now, so that's going to be getting our power production issues back again. There we go. So that's the power production. Now up here, we should start working on this thing very soon. Because we've currently got 1 free metal, but we've got a bunch of ore, so we should get some metal being made. So our power shouldn't be a problem now, but let's go and have a look. No, wrong one. I want this one. So, yeah. We're not topping off on power storage anymore, so the power storage isn't a problem, it's the usage. So, we need some power going, and what I'm thinking of doing is, next thing we want to do is after we get this thing built, because there we go, we've got everything gone. We've got all the materials over here that we need. So all we need now is an engineer to come over there and actually just go and build the damn thing. And hopefully this guy's going to go and do it after he's gone and fixed something here. So what's he going to fix? Fixing a wind turbine. So he's fixing this one. Oh no, we've got another guy coming out here. So good. So as soon as he gets this done... there we go. Our water is no longer... it should no longer be an issue. Because we should... there we go. We're actually gaining water again. So that's nice. And we are actually still gaining on food as well. So that's not a big problem. So that's good. So we don't need to worry about this thing down here then. At the very least. So how far can I expand it out now still? I mean, maybe we'll go and get... because let's have a look at this. We've got a metric crap load of this stuff, so I'm actually just going to delete these. We don't need them at all. But we are out of metal again. So let's turn you off priority and let's go and put these back onto priority. So we need a crap ton of ore. Really. And how many engineers we got now? Workers, we've got 9, so we've got just enough to man these things. So we really do need some more in. So let's go and turn that back. Yeah, nope, there we go. There we go. So now let's try and get some more engineers in. What I'm worried about is we're over 100 prestige now. So we're potentially going to be getting some intruders coming in. So what we could probably do with then is getting some guards in as well. So let's change that to 30, 70. So hopefully next time we get a... here we go. Hopefully this is going to give us... got a worker and a guard. Oh good, so we've got a guard at least. So that's good. So... this is hopefully going to help start working out towards what we need. And look, because we keep putting these things on priority, we keep getting a lot of workers being injured. So that's not perfect. But I think we're now good for this kind of thing. So we can go and turn this off priority. But at the moment we do need to just get more people in. Because at the moment I'm just cherry picking a lot of stuff, but we just need to get people in a general kind of way. So let's actually put traders on as well, see if we can start getting some technologies in, because that's what we need as well. And let's go and put this on to normal and actually put that up to 5% as well. So I think that'll suffice for now. We'll get just a bunch of people in. Because here we go, we've got now. Oh Christ, here we go. Yep, this is not going to be good. And we've got a lot of intruders now. So this is not good. This is not good. I can't do anything about this now. And I can't put anything on alert or anything. We've just lost our guard as well. So we've lost 4 colonists. 5 colonists are dead. Yeah, we're basically just going to lose our entire colony now. So, this is not great. Yep, so our entire colony is going to die because we don't have any gods. So, that's fun. So you know what? I'm actually just going to go and exit. And I'm actually going to go and load from our previous load here. So there we go. There we go. Back to normal. We've got this back up again, so let's actually just go and turn it off and recycle it. Yes, we're going to keep that turned off. So there we go. Yeah, not great. I know. So I'm not going to go and deal with that noise, because that would have meant we've had to go and start the colony all over again, and I'm not going to go and do that. Because this colony was a pain in the butt to get going. And I'm not going to have it being destroyed. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue down here. But instead of putting a turbine, what I'm going to go, well, instead of putting what we had before, I'm going to go and put a turbine in. Because at least that's more consistent than the sun. So we'll go for that. And we'll also go and delete all these bioplastics again. Because we've just got so many of the damn things. We don't need anything else. So, are we still known to all? Yes, we are. So, I'm going to have to be very careful. We need to get a lot of gods in now. Right, I suspect now we're back to this. We don't have any. Yeah, we've got no guards in at all. I mean, do we have any weapons, is the question. Stats. No? Doop. I mean, how many guns do we have? Not many? Oh, I should have checked. We've got 1 gun. We're working on a second, so we've got that being made very soon. There we go. Power storage was low, but we've just got the second turbine come in. So hopefully we're going to start gaining at some point soon. So, what do I need to do, really? Because we're getting very low on power. So I'm thinking we're going to need another solar panel as well. Let's go and put that in. Put a large solar panel in. And we can put it here, I suppose. Let's connect it up there. So hopefully we're going to have enough metal to do this. No, we're not. We need 8 metal. But yeah, Now this is because this wind's gone down drastically. But it does look like we're gaining charge again now. Right, good. So I want to get our power into a good healthy range again now. And before we go and build that thing down there, we need to go and get another water extractor built. So what are we waiting for? 2 resources. So we've got 1 free, which should be coming out now. Good. And we've got a couple more being made over here. So this is going to be the next one made. And after that, we can start getting these things put on priority again. There we go. So that's that. We'll turn that off priority. We'll turn these back on to priority. So that should allow us to get our power under control at least. What I am thinking though is the next thing that we really do need. Let's just turn you off priority now. Stop you using so much metal. I do think we need a security control room next. So that's going to be good. But yeah, so next goal, security control room. That's what we desperately need to get up. And we need to make sure we start filling our power again. We're currently into the night cycle, so that is a bit of an issue. That's turned off. So everything that we're not using is currently off, so that's fine. Hopefully we're going to make it through to the day cycle, and we should be coming through to the day cycle any second now. So let's see, we're currently not... Oh, there we go, we're currently generating power. So that's great. So which is the first one that's charging up? This one. So we are charging up by a decent amount. We're charging quite quickly. Hopefully we're going to get all of these charged today. If not, it means we have to go and expand our power grid even further. But like I said, goals for the future. Let's go and see if we can actually fit the thing in here. Considering that we have just got to move a lot of things around. So we want a control center. So we can fit it here. Which would be good. And we can fit something else there. So let's try and connect it as close as humanly possible. So we're going to put it there. So I think that's going to be the best course of action. And that is the larger one as well, so we can fit a lot more stuff in here. Because what I'm thinking of doing is moving the dormitory once more. Once we expand over to the other side. And then we can have the airlock there, this here, and then potentially something connected here, and then over here we'll have a massive storage, if we can get that. So that we can have that as potentially one of our import-export areas. Remove this from here maybe, and just have it, the guys coming down to this area down here. I think that might be an option. But we've got a lot of ore now, so let's go and turn these things off and go and turn this back onto priority so that we can start getting more metal, because that's our issue at the moment. We don't have much metal. So what I am going to go and do is I am going to go and place this down right here and see just what we can go and place down here, because down here, I mean, it would be nice to go and get another storage down here, but I don't suppose we can actually fit one. Because no, we can't fit anything there. I mean, we could fit a medium storage, but that's just too small. We need to have something fit down here. I mean, that's too big. I mean, theoretically, we could knock that off and move it over, but I don't want to have to go and waste the materials that we've gone and put there, because metal is in tight supply right now. We could put a medium processing plant here, actually. Because if we put a processing plant here, we could go and put a biodome over on the other side. Or even a storage. I don't know. I mean, what else we got that we could put here? We could put a sick bay, we could put a lab, I suppose. Multi-domes, bars. We can't put anything that's a T-junction. We could put a canteen down here. I suppose that could work. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think I should go and place here down in the comments, because I think that's going to be enough for this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. You know, as always, like the video if you've liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Neither of those good enough for you. That's what the comments are for. And don't forget, you can always go and support me on Patreon if you so desire. The link will be popping up at the top right. But anyway, guys, I've been Commander Chaos Wolf. You guys have been epic. I will see you soon. But until next time, my fellow colonists, keep flying and stay shiny.